There's apparently some serious monkey business going on in Volusia County right now. People have been spotting monkeys all over the west side of the county in the last week.
Yeah, so they sent us pictures and videos of them in the Deltona, Orange City, and DeBerry areas. Experts are now putting the warning out. Steer clear if you see one. News 6's Molly Reed explains why.
It seems every few years here on the west side of Volusia County, monkey sightings cause quite a stir, especially in neighborhoods butted up to woods like these. And it turns out this is one of those years. In the last few days, this one was spotted swinging along the St. Johns River near Orange City by a tour guide. And then several residents in Deltona near East Normandy Boulevard spotted this one in their backyards. What did you think?
So I seen him coming along the fence and I thought it was a cat. I have 3 cats, and so I looked at his body and I was like, wow, that's really big. He stopped, he turned his head, he looked right at me, and I didn't know what to say. I didn't know if he was gonna come and jump like towards my way, and I started backing up and I just ran for it.
Now, even Timbercrest Elementary's principal here in Deltona had to put out this text yesterday to parents after a monkey was spotted running through the parent drop-off loop yesterday morning. It's not clear if it's the same one or multiple, but we had to ask the experts, what are they doing here?
So as long as basically he's able to get food, which shouldn't be too hard for a monkey roaming in our, creeks and forests, they do quite well.
Kim Valenta is an anthropology professor at the University of Florida. She believes these are a rhesus macaque breed of monkey, and they likely came down from the Silver Springs area in Ocala.
The males, when they get kicked out of the group upon hitting puberty, just sort of start to widely roam around looking for another group of unrelated animals to join.
They also tend to carry the herpes B virus.
Keep your distance and then inform the appropriate authorities. And then certainly if there's any kind of contact, just as a precaution, because there is no cure and there's no vaccine, to talk to your physician.
Now, if you do spot one, especially because it's a non-native species here to Florida, the FWC wants you to report your sightings. The best way is to call them at 888 I've got one. In Deltona, Volusia County, I'm Molly Reed, getting results, News 6.
I mean,
crazy.
I know, but Molly's right. Every few years you hear of like these sightings or whatever. One other interesting thing she pointed out at the editorial meeting was that they remember you, so don't be mean to them. So if you live in the area where they hang out and they see you again and you did something mean to them, they may exact revenge.
I actually, isn't that terrible? Did a longer interview with that doctor from the University of Florida earlier today too. And your best bet is to just stay away. I mean, you see these, you want to get close, you want to get video.
You want to take pictures.
But because of that herpes B virus, which they can bite, and if they think you might have food, that's a possibility, so just stay away. So rhesus macaques can be relatively common in parts of central Florida. Now, you may be wondering why. Well, state leaders say in the 1930s, a manager of a glass-bottom boat operation released 6 of them on an island in the Silver River to attract tourists. Those monkeys ended up swimming away from the island into the surrounding forest, and throughout the years, they have increased their numbers through breeding.